I want to be remembered.
A UFC title would solidify the fact that I'm as crazy as I think I am. How can you not respect my power? How can you not respect my striking ability? This is a big fight for me.
Cain Velasquez, the former UFC heavyweight champion, is one of the greatest heavyweight fighters that's ever lived. Beautiful technical Muay Thai.
Wrestler's in big trouble!
He also has outstanding striking. Now Cain has an opportunity to regroup and set his sights once again on a fight for the heavyweight title.
It's all over! Victorious in his UFC debut!
But he can't look past Travis Browne. Travis Browne is an incredibly explosive and agile heavyweight. He moves very quickly and he is capable of exploding out of nowhere. If you look at his Superman punch KO of Stefan Struve, if you look at the front kick that he landed to the face of Alistair Overeem,
That's it! Travis Browne!
or the beautiful uppercut that he dropped Brendan Schaub with.
It's all over!
If Travis Browne can beat Cain Velasquez, it will not just be a huge feather in his cap, it will absolutely set him up in line to be next for a shot at the title.
Six and a half. Travis Papa Browne, born in Honolulu, Hawaii, fighting out of San Diego, California, training in Glendale with the Fight Club with Edmund Tarverdian.
Travis is a very tall, very agile heavyweight. Utilizes a very wide stance and has accurate power punches and kicks. One of the interesting things about Travis's defensive game is that brutal elbow that he is able to land and stop people when they're attempting to take him down. And he's done it to great fighters like Josh Barnett. I mean, that was unbelievably impressive that he stopped Josh Barnett that way, and also did the same thing to Gabriel Gonzaga. He's just one of the best in the world at that position. A lot of guys actually call that the Travis Browne, like utilizing elbows from takedown defense. But Travis, being long and having so much leverage, just gets brutal power in those elbows.
Papa had only, Joe, about 6 months of training before his first pro fight. He finished 8 of his 9 opponents on the local circuit, 7 of those by knockout. Tonight, he fights once again inside the octagon, looking for his 10th career UFC win. Travis Papa Browne. Set to face the former champion. First fight in nearly 13 months for the former champion, Joe. First fight since he was defeated by Fabricio Verdum and lost his heavyweight belt.
Very frustrating fight for him, but I think a learning experience, especially the fact that Cain was the guy who's, and still is the guy who's known for his cardio, and that is what failed him in that Verdum fight. Also, just spectacular striking by Verdum. We got to see the evolution of his striking game. And, you know, for a guy like Cain, it was a bitter pill to swallow, but back to the drawing board, overcome a few injuries. He had surgery recovered. Now he's in excellent shape, fit and healthy, and ready to make another run at the title.
11 of his 13 professional wins by knockout. Two-time All-American wrestler at Arizona State. His teammate Daniel Cormier, who will fight later tonight, once said of Cain Velasquez, he is the scariest man in the world. There's nobody in the world like this guy. There's Cain, and then there is everyone else. One of his coaches at Arizona State, Aaron Simpson. Cain was a quiet kid. He was a gotta prove yourself with great work ethic type of guy. Very loyal, very humble, very dangerous, and Joe, we have seen very successful. Our tail of the tape for this, our first fight of the night. 33 years old, both Velasquez and Browne. Look at the height difference. He's going to go with 6'7" now, 5 inches taller than the former champion, but just a 2-inch reach advantage, weight almost identical. Let's get it going. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for UFC 200, Tate versus Nunes, presented by Bud Light. Raise 1-1 right now. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 18 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 244 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, presenting the number 7 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Travis Browne. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 242.5 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion and the number 2 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Cain Velasquez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, John McCarthy.
Iconic referee, Big John McCarthy. Cain Velasquez. Travis Browne, and UFC fans, let your voice be heard. Tell us who you think is winning each fight by following @UFC on Twitter. All it takes is 1 click to vote on how you're scoring the fight. See all the results live. Here we go. Velasquez in the dark trunks, Travis Browne in the white trunks. 6'7", former basketball player. Oh! Big shot early.
Big clean right hand by Travis. Perfectly placed.
Edmund Tarverdian saying, you know he's going to come over the top of that overhand right, no worries.
Immediate pressure as we expected by Cain, but that was a brilliant counter punch by Travis. Cain with a couple of jabs.
Velasquez with that great wrestling background I spoke of. And Travis Browne has really worked hard on his ground game, working with Ricky Lundell, Neil Melanson a ton.
Cain goes up high, nice knee to the body by Travis. There's a single attempt. Good defense by Travis, nice knee to the body by Cain. With a couple punches in the clinch.
Velasquez and Cormier fighting on the same night, which means they put themselves in the same position and really drained each other at times mentally and physically so they could peak together tonight here at UFC 200. Cardio Cain starting to go to work in the clinch. Now they break.
Cain just has unbelievable cardio for a heavyweight. Really just incredibly unusual.
Yeah.
the pace that he's able to keep, but it's also because of the efficiency of his technique. You never see him winding up and coming from way back with techniques. Everything is clean and crisp. Very efficient striking dynamics.
Two-time heavyweight champion. No heavyweight show in UFC history has ever defended the title 3 times. Amazing.
That is amazing. Good combination by Cain.
Of 18 career wins, 14 by knockout for Browne.
Whoa, look at that. Wheel kick by Cain Velasquez.
He got hurt.
Oh, he tagged him. Travis
Big shot.
Travis moved out of that. Oh,
And
dropped
again,
it.
Velasquez on top. Big ground and pound. Landed 2 big bombs at least there.
He's passing over that left knee. He wants to pass over that left knee of Travis. Travis is doing a good job of keeping that in place. Keeping Cain off of him, and Cain's moving to half guard here on top. Travis utilizing that underhook on the right side. Is going to try to get back up, but Cain is really working to pin him down here.
Look at the total strikes. And Velasquez continues with the ground and pound. Still a ton of time to work. 90 seconds on the clock here in round 1.
Travis has got to be careful here as he's getting up. He can't be careless. Cain's got his face. And Travis one more time getting those long knees into play. Trying to keep Cain off. It tries to explode. And Cain shuts him right back down.
Good control by Velasquez.
Travis almost back up, and Cain drags him to the ground again. Cain is just the master of these kind of scrambles.
When Velasquez won the heavyweight belt against Brock Lesnar, he basically tore his shoulder in the fight, but became the champion.
Travis back up. Good jab by Travis. Oh! Hard left hook.
Spin and a miss.
Again,
But he got him with the
right
left.
hand.
Uppercut.
Nice knee to the body by Cain.
Good first round for Velasquez. And Browne is feeling the effects. 20 seconds. John McCarthy right on top of the action.
Cain all over him here. Travis is stuck. Travis is in real trouble. He's eating some hard shots.
10 seconds. Velasquez might get the stop here. It is all over. Cain Velasquez, the winner. First round TKO.
Very, very impressive performance by Cain Velasquez. Looked like the Cain Velasquez of old. Put his combinations together well, used his grappling, his pace. Just classic vintage Cain Velasquez.
th UFC win. Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Raise one to right now.
And here's something we never see from Cain. Wheel kicks, not just one, but 2 in that round. Really showing all sorts of new attacks, but beautiful, accurate striking. Look at this right hand. Boom, dropped him with that one. Swarmed him. Ducked under there, got him to the ground. And this is the beginning of the end for Cain Velasquez. Excuse me, for Travis Browne. Victory for Cain Velasquez. Just excellent performance by Cain. Really a classic Cain Velasquez beatdown.
Cain Velasquez scoring his 10th knockout inside the octagon. That moves him ahead to number 1. Andrei Arlovsky with 9. Most knockouts in UFC history overall. Vitor 12. Anderson will fight later tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
I'm here with the winner, Cain Velasquez. First of all, Cain, congratulations on an excellent victory over a very tough opponent in Travis Browne. How does it feel to be back, and how good does it feel to be back on the winning side?
Feels good, you know. I have a lot of respect for Travis. You know, he goes out there, fights hard. It just feels good, you know, just to come back and fight again, you know, in front of everyone and get a win. You know, get a win. Thank you.
Well, this was a classic Cain Velasquez performance. You put your pace on him, your excellent striking. How happy are you with this, and where do you feel this puts you in the heavyweight division now, ultimately gearing towards you getting another shot at the title?
You know, I'm always looking for perfection, you know. I feel like my time was off a little bit, and that's something that's going to be coming with more fights, obviously. I want to fight the best guys. I want to fight for a title, yeah. Whatever the UFC wants me to fight, I'll do it, but I want to fight the best guys.
We've never seen you throw wheel kicks inside the octagon. You're obviously adding new technique.